Square Business Radio.
Turn Back Tuesdays, playing your favorites from the 1960s to the early 2000s. Love, love, we do.
I want to love you, pretty young thing.
Every Tuesday from 2 to 3 or 6 to 7, only on mywcwp.org.
Weeknights on MyWCWP just got a whole lot better. End your afternoon with all the latest hits with total access at 4.
Cause I just wanna look good for you,
At 6, there's something for every musical taste bud in the mix. Rock your night away with Real Rock Radio. A little indie, pop rock, punk rock, sprinkled with some classics. And at 9, it's Urban Addiction, the best in R&B, hip-hop, Latin, and all the hottest beats. There's something for everyone, weeknights right here on mywcwp.org.
This is Sonia Strong, and when I'm not handling disrespectful little boys, I'm talking square business with Sosa DiBiase. Oh, and Ken, I saw your last interview.
We back. That was my boy DJ Arsonist on the ones and twos for the No Gimmicks Needed Mix. Rest in peace to Chris Candido. Do you guys know who Chris Candido is?
Somebody got thirsty.
You guys are young. You guys are young, so I'm going to give you the
blonde hair.
benefit of the doubt. Huh?
Blonde hair.
Yep, yeah, blonde hair. He was ECW original. He's one of the greats. He was part of the Body Donnas, unfortunately. He passed away from a blood clot, complications due to his surgery. He broke his leg at TNA. I think it was a lethal lockdown, and passed away from complications of the surgery. So we do that mix to it's like a memorial to him every time we do that mix. So rest in peace to Chris Candido. Rest in peace Bam Bam Bigelow. Shout out to the franchise Shane Douglas, Triple Threat for life, you heard? So we're back with Private Party. I got Private Party here on WCWPsports.org, Square Business Radio. Y'all good? Oh, how was that?
I'm good.
How was that mix for y'all? Cause y'all having a little bit of trouble over there. Not Quinn, but you young. Like I said, you 18.
I was just.
He guessed most of them though. He guessed
Exactly. I
most
was
of them. He guessed,
good.
you know what I mean?
I just wasn't focused, you know.
But you make me feel old, man. Like it's like when you don't.
No, that had nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. I just wasn't
No.
focused.
I'm just saying. It's like when people hear that music. Like when I have guests in here and they hear that music, like we all look at each other like Bret Hart. That's this. That's that. And Quinn, you had it, but we gonna get you right, son.
Yeah,
we gonna get you
Get you right.
It's a learning process.
So
The way my age is set up.
Yeah, the way when I was born.
So what was the fight? What was the moment that made you guys say, "This is what I want to do"? Like, what did it take?
I'm trying to think. I can't remember. I remember for me, it definitely was like one of my birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
It was a SmackDown. I was watching Jeff Hardy face Triple H. It was on my birthday, and my father was there. And Jeff Hardy won the Intercontinental title, and it just like everything felt so right. Like him winning the Intercontinental title, my father being there, my parents both were there, and it was my birthday. So
You was at the show?
no.
Oh, you just watching it on TV?
Yeah.
And your pops was there?
Yeah, it felt like everything was for me. Like it's like even when at the stage Jeff Hardy held the Intercontinental title up, it was like he was pointing at me like he did to me through my TV.
Right.
And that's when I looked at my father there, and I was like, I'm gonna do this.
Right. Did he believe you at that point?
No.
Cass, what about you, Cass?
Same thing. We have the same favorite wrestler, Jeff Hardy.
MFer. Mark Follower.
But what moment was it? Was it the same? It couldn't have been the same moment.
It
Y'all
wasn't
don't
the
like
same
y'all don't
moment.
like Matt Hardy? Y'all like Attitude?
What's that?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, this is gonna haunt you in the back. It's gonna haunt you. I like Matt Hardy. Yeah, Matt, if you're watching this anytime, I like you. Pause. Yeah. So
Yo, stop shaking the table, guys. You guys are too strong. Y'all shaking the table, so let's give it.
the moment that made me like Jeff Hardy was what did he do? Oh, when
It doesn't have to be Jeff Hardy. It could be
Nah,
any
it was
moment
it
that
was-
you
it was-
seen.
it was-
So Jeff Hardy was your
it was-
influence to
yes,
do
it's
this.
definitely Jeff Hardy.
So what moment
It
was
was
it?
a swanton to I think it was Bubba Ray. I think it was the Royal Rumble at Madison Square Garden. Yeah, right?
2000.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're like
The
6
Swan
months.
Town off the Royal
Yeah,
Rumble
but I saw it on
sign?
YouTube.
That's what you talking about? The
Yeah.
Swan Town at the Royal Rumble sign? You know who it was against?
Wasn't it Bubba?
It was to Bubba
Yeah.
Ray Dudley. Yep. So
And then when I saw him do the dance, it's like, wow, this guy just stood out.
you talking about that head shaking
Yes,
and all
and then
that?
he come out with the armbands and the
Yeah,
dyed hair.
yo, you know what? I ain't gonna front.
Iowa
When I
wrestling.
was a kid and I seen the Hardy Boys grow, I was trying to figure out how did they do them damn armbands. So I bought stockings from the corner store.
Oh, man.
Yo,
You was one of
real
those?
talk. I bought stockings
Oh,
from the
man.
corner store. Now it was popping back then. You crazy?
Yeah.
So-
still popping
For
now.
ball,
So
not for wrestling.
I went
might do it
to
tomorrow.
the corner store, right? And I bought stockings and I ripped them up like I thought I was doing it right. And I put one black one on. I tried to put the red one on, and it wouldn't slide up at all. Like it just kept catching. I'm like, man. So I balled it up and threw it away. And then I just stuck the tape in my hand. So it's
That's the wrestling right there.
yeah.
The
So I always
wristbands.
tape my hands.
Word.
I used to tape my hands with medical tape and duct tape and masking tape. So
Word.
did
I
you
don't do it with duct tape. It didn't look right. That's what I do.
do you guys come from the era of making your own belts with cardboard and all that?
We used to do that.
Nah, I bought them at Toys R Us.
So you bought them at Toys R
Oh,
Us?
you had the little the styrofoam. Yeah.
You
right.
had the styrofoam ones too?
With the Velcro.
The ones,
Yeah.
the cardboard ones meant way more. Like nobody would lay down for those. Like I'll be pinning my brother. I'll be like, yo, I'll be pinning my brother. I'm like, yo, lay down. Let me with it tight. He'll be like, nah. And then he'll just get up. I'll be like, all right, put me in the sharpshooter. So he'll put me in the sharpshooter and be like pressing. I'm like, stop. So everybody had to jump over the gate and like break us up or whatever. So you guys come from the Velcro. You guys come from the Velcro
yeah,
era.
I come with the Velcro era.
You come from making
Cardboard.
cardboard, man.
The Velcro pulls off at the end.
Yeah. So you guys have been in House of Glory for a very, very long time. You basically grew up in House of Glory. What does that company mean to you? You guys both.
For me, I feel like sometimes I always sit down and I'm like, without House of Glory, would this been possible?
Right.
Like, there was always other wrestling schools, but, we couldn't afford it. With House of Glory being there, it was just like, this was the start. So it's like, without a start, it means everything to me.
Right.
That's why I think I get most nervous at House of Glory shows, and I try to do the most at these shows.
Right.
Because it means so much for me.
Right.
Yeah, same thing here. I try to OD. When I
Everything same thing here with you, right?
But hold up.
MFR.
Wait. I'm not done. Honestly, I think if I wasn't a Mazer Red fan, I probably wouldn't find out about House of Glory.
Right.
Because I remember when I came to TNA, he had the House of Glory shirt on, or it was a student. And I was like, yeah, I want to be a wrestler. And then
Google that research.
I
Hey,
did my
there's a
research, I
school
did my
over there.
homework.
Yeah.
My pops, we had to talk about it. And he was like, all right, we can do this.
And what's wild is with Red, I heard about him when I was in junior high school when he was coming up, when he was about your age.
Mm-hmm.
I heard about him and Low Key and Brian Excel back when I was going to school in Brooklyn. They had a wrestling school out there in Brooklyn. My man Aramis, I don't know if they know him, but he used to always talk about how he went to wrestling school with them. And they used to talk about, all I used to hear was Red, Low Key, and Brian. That was it. But that's dope, man. That's dope that they took you guys in and you guys have basically grown up and then basically reaping the benefits of. It's a lot more there's a lot more benefits to come your way. Hopefully the tag team championships. I'm biased on this, but hopefully you guys win tag team championships.
Definitely.
Yes. Tomorrow, we're going to do it.
But let's get to some more fun stuff. Now I want to call it, but I want to hear from you specifically.
Me?
When we first went to House of Glory.
Okay.
It was all of us, and I forgot what show we was at. I think it was probably High Intensity or For All Mankind, one of those shows.
Nah,
and
it was High Intensity.
It was High Intensity
because he didn't have the match yet. Because he was
No.
Still,
I was saying this before when he just running around the ring supporting everybody.
He didn't have a match. At
So
High
it had to be
Intensity.
For All Mankind. So it don't matter.
Probably was.
But it was a little bit back in the day, and I seen you. And I was like, yo.
It was probably both.
Son look just like Jaden Smith. And I kept
What did I tell you? What were you talking about in the car?
I kept badgering you. I was like, get out of here, Jaden Smith. And then everybody behind me was like, Jaden Smith.
No, that was For All.
Yeah, For All Mankind. I think that's when I first peeped you.
But
and
ever since then, you never stopped.
You was running around, and I kept calling you Jaden Smith, and the whole crowd kept calling you Jaden Smith. Do you get that from me, or like were people calling you Jaden Smith way before that?
Oh my gosh, you don't understand. You don't even know.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me tell a story. It was one show. I think we did. Sorry, no.
No, you go.
I know what I'm gonna say. Okay. We did Excellence. It was like EPW, and we out eating afterwards, and the waitress lady, she stops and she has to take a picture with him. Because she believes that he's Jaden Smith.
Oh,
so
man.
he's taking pictures with the waitress and stuff. And then
you eating that celebrity up?
Yeah, I mean, might as well.
Right?
I made her day that day. So
that's what's up, man. It's all about the
How much
people.
chicks you get because of that mistaken identity? We find out.
Well, I never got a mistaken identity, but I do know that I've been getting called Jaden Smith. It's like to the point where like even Reds called me Jaden.
Right.
That's my nickname.
But I thought that's word to everything. I thought I started that. I started that because nobody was calling you that, and then when you was running around.
Everybody calls me Jaden Smith.
Am I lying, son? Nobody in the crowd.
Nobody in the crowd.
Nobody in the crowd was calling you that.
Yeah.
And then when I was calling Jaden Smith, everybody was like Jaden Smith. So every time I'm there, like before I started the radio show, I used to get on people's nerves a lot. Like I used to be wild. Like I'm comfortable with House of Glory, so I be wilding. You see me at any other show, I be quiet, just sitting there watching. But I be bugging when I see y'all. When I started the Jaden Smith trip, everybody was around, man. So just show the camera your face one time. So Jaden, this is your celebrity lookalike.
So Jaden, though. Oh, you talking?
No, I'm talking to Jaden. So
what's up, Jaden Smith?
I got you.
So I know you guys are heavy into Hardy Boys or Jeff Hardy. Who are your top 5 tag teams of all time?
Hardy Boys.
You forgot the Hardy Boys.
Oh.
Did you mention the
Young Bucks?
Hardy Boys, I would say the Young Bucks.
That's Young Bucks.
Is this in top order or any order?
Nah, any order.
All right, okay. Hardys?
Hardys, the Bucks.
Bucks.
The Bucks, Hardys, and the Bucks? All right, got you.
Yep, I probably said Hardy Bucks.
Are there any more tag teams?
Nah, there is, but I mean.
Really?
I mean, Demolition, Road Warriors.
I mean, you gotta remember they 24 and 18.
Boys.
Nah, just let them go.
I like the Dudley Boys because they was associated with the Hardys.
Edge and Christian.
Okay, that's 3. Got 3.
That's a good one.
DX. I like the theme song.
Who in DX? It's like 5 of them. It's like 5.
Well, I like
of them.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Okay, Shawn Michaels and Triple H. 4. One more.
Ricochet and Rich Swann.
Yes,
Ricochet and Rich Swann. That's a good one.
Yeah, they good too.
That's a good one. So that's your top five
Is that both
favorite.
of y'all 5 or that's just Cassidy's 5? That's yours.
I mean, they
5?
can answer for each other since they're tag team, they
Oh, yeah,
brothers.
right,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
They can answer
They've
for
been doing
each
it
other.
all day anyway, right?
Yeah, we take their moves.
So we gonna play a
We
little.
don't co-sign that either. We don't co-sign that. it's non-co-sign.
So we gonna play a little game with you guys. You guys ready for a little game?
Sure, I'm up for games.
We do a little segment.
Can I win?
There's everybody's a winner here at Square Business Radio.
That's so they don't make you a loser.
So
We
we
do have competition, so you know what's gonna happen, right?
we got a little segment. I mean, I don't think it's a competition between y'all on this one, but maybe. It's called I mean, it ain't called nothing, but will these certain people party with you or not? Because I know you guys like to party a lot.
Okay.
We don't say turn up in here too. Turn up free zone in here. We from New York City, you heard? Like we ain't from the South and none of that. Shout out to the South and the Midwest and all that.
Shout out Travis Scott.
Yeah, shout out to all of them. But
Straight up.
It's Square Business Radio, man. We represent New York City very well. That's not my lingo, so that's free zone. So y'all party a lot. Y'all get it in.
I'm not saying anything on that. Sosa done said everything for me, but go ahead, brother.
So y'all like to party a lot.
Yes, sir.
So these people I'm about to name, and these are some showstoppers like yourselves. Will they party with you? Are they invited to the private party or not?
Okay.
Number one, Smiley. Is he invited to the party?
Of course. That's my high spot brother.
High spot heroes.
And when he's with us, what are we called?
The high spot party.
Yep.
So all three are
We'll be the high spot party.
the stable.
We're actually waiting for a three-man match, 6-man tag.
Yep.
So he got VIP tickets to the party.
Yeah.
Of course.
You got VIP tickets to the party. And real quick, this is something I really want to see. And I know it's done in some organizations, but it's a lot of it's like a lot of stables with triple threat tag team matches in House of Glory. Mm-hmm. Will we ever see a triple threat title in House of Glory? Because you guys only have 2 titles right now. So would it be innovative, or would you guys want to see triple threat?
They debuting a new one.
Oh. Are you supposed to say that?
What?
Oh.
You supposed to say it. I get it.
You heard it right here first on Square Business Radio.
No.
If you didn't know it, you know.
And I have a feeling which one is debuting.
Well, we ain't.
Dang, Cassidy, you talk too much.
Yo, that was not me. You talk too much.
We don't co-sign this.
Never shut up.
Yo, all right, listen. Let's make this clear. We in here.
Don't say no more. Don't say no more about. I mean,
Listen.
Mark Quinn.
y'all said enough. So that's it. So the next.
Listen, we don't co-sign. We don't co-sign.
Y'all gonna get in trouble.
I like it too. I see.
Y'all
Yo,
going to get in trouble.
Let me do all the talking, Isaiah.
No, they definitely. You on camera right now.
Yeah, it's fine, man. So.
Just crop that out.
Hold up. You wanna?
Nah, y'all live. You know that, right?
DuckTheClothesline.com. Get them
live,
t-shirts.
brother.
Get the t-shirts.
Get them
y'all
t-shirts.
live. Y'all are live right
Get
now.
them t-shirts. Duck the
When you
Clothesline. Duck the
Y'all
Clothesline.
better hope. Y'all
Duck the clothesline.
better hope. Brian.
You better duck the clothesline when BXL fight.
So, coming up next is the entire Cash Flow Inc. Are they invited to the party?
Not all of them.
Who's invited out of Cash Flow Inc.?
I wouldn't want them coming to my party, to be honest. They not invited.
Nah,
Well,
I like Sherman.
Oh yeah, yes, Sherman Clump. Oh,
Sherman.
Mikey Kid.
Mikey Kid.
The
Wow.
fat one. Yeah, I have a cool story. Y'all wanna hear it? Y'all wanna hear it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we at the diner, the same diner,
Hood beef.
the same diner where people call me Jada Smith, right?
Right.
So if you tell we was really cracking jokes on him. We cracking jokes on everybody. That's what we do. Like just crack jokes on everybody, and then we call them Cleveland Brown Jr.
Wow. Wow.
So everybody, and he's just mad. So everybody's just laughing at him, and then the Richest comes and we say, "Hey, you know this is a Cleveland Brown Jr., right?" And he's like, "Wow, you serious?" He gets a picture of him and all that. He was just pissed.
Oh.
And it was the funniest thing ever. Oh my God, it's so funny.
So who else is invited to the party out of Cash Flow Inc.? Or who isn't?
Ken is not.
Ken is not.
No.
Ariella not.
Not.
Peace of Mind, Dale.
Is he invited?
He could be the bouncer.
Exactly, he could be security.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Would y'all pay him? Would y'all pay him at the party or not?
Hell
No.
He just do free work.
Does Ken pay him?
I
He
can't
got
tell you
his
that.
cash flow. I mean, you know.
We had him on the show. He looked like he was well taken care of. So
I don't
you
know
know.
because he should buy Proactive.
Oh. Boom, 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 boom. So what about Leroy Green?
Who's that?
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I don't even know who that guy is, to be honest.
Wow. All
I
right.
think he retweeted something. About
So
him.
the only person that's invited to the private party out of Cashflow Inc. is the piece of my deal Monaco for free. And he's the security guard.
And
Mikey Kid.
And Mikey Kid.
'Cause he
Oh,
was-
he is invited.
Yes, because he had me laughing.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. Yeah.
Okay, next one. Are they invited to a party or not? The Young Bucks. Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson of Ring of Honor.
Is that a question?
Of course, we can mix the private party and super kick party. Imagine what kind of party would be that be?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Young Bucks got lifetime passes to the private party.
Yes,
You heard?
yes. Anytime you want to come, they're invited. But then, if anything goes out of control, we might have to invite them to the Enziguri Motel.
Yeah, that's where they could sleep at.
Yeah, we checked in a couple people.
What's the exchange rate? No, never mind.
You can find out. Just step in the ring. Oh, no?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't like boots. I like the taste of boots.
Shoe leather. So, the next person, are they invited to the party or not? The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
No. Ever since he found God, no.
What?
Oh.
What? You got an issue with God?
No. Shawn Michaels is invited to my party.
Okay, so
I'm
what
sorry.
was that? What was with that
Shawn-
comment?
Well, look, like in what? I think when they reformed DX.
That was bad, but go ahead.
See, exactly.
That was bad.
He didn't want to be a part of it, so it's
They
like
forced him.
He found God, and then he was just like, no, he didn't want to do none of the skits or anything. So it was just like,
But he still did them.
Exactly.
yeah, but he ran out.
What you mean he ran out?
He like his best thing was when he kicked Stan.
Kicked the kid and all that. That was fun. I thought that was so hilarious.
Oh
When he
wait,
kicked that little
I
kid,
forgot.
Oh
about
my
that
God,
one.
that was funny.
Yeah, that was.
But my
Hey, what's your name? Stan.
Yeah, that's the one.
So the worst part about Shawn Michaels' return was his ring gear wasn't the same.
No, it
When
was.
when he showed up at Elimination Chamber with that brown, with the pants with the cowboy boots, I was like, what?
Yeah,
I was so excited to see Shawn Michaels tear it up, and I knew he was going to tear it up.
Every
but
pay-per-view
the
he got
ring
his attire
gear,
is dope.
the
Every
ring gear,
one.
the ring gear. He went from 1998 with the heart with the D and the X in the middle of the heart. He
Even
go
with
from
the,
that.
with the mirrors on.
Yeah,
that,
he go from
fire.
that to just brown boots. Like, did you forget? Did FedEx did not bring your ring gear or something?
I had that action figure of the brown outfit.
What, the Elimination Chamber one?
Yeah.
Oh.
My mom got it for me.
Are you
And
serious?
I looked at it, I was just like, oh. it was like doo-doo.
That was the worst part. The DS reform and all of that was okay, but his ring gear was just off. And speaking of ring gears, you guys have some of the best ring gear that we've seen today.
Thank
so
you.
where do you guys get your stuff from? And what made you think of, all right, this is what we're gonna do as far as ring gear goes? I see you guys take pride in your ring gear.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we're gear whores.
You can't say the W word.
Whoa. Maybe we could say it starts with an H. Let's just spell it wrong or something. I'm sorry, I didn't get the memo.
Wait, what about hose? You know the hose in the water? You can say that?
No, I said with an R. Like or. Like
yeah.
or.
We gonna get fired, Alex.
All right, I'm sorry.
Dan-
All right.
Dan is gonna be like, yo, what were these two kids talking about? Play it back. Water hose? Water hose?
Yeah, water hose.
Garden tools, right?
Yeah.
Now go dig outside because you ain't invited here no more. Get out.
Oh, man, but listen, you invited to the private party.
Yeah.
You invited for the
Thanks, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
invited to the private party.
We jump back and forth between different, like, every time we find somebody new, we already be like the guinea pigs to try them out. And
Right.
I stuck with Manual for a little bit.
Oh, I stuck in manual too. Now I go to Masquerade.
Yeah, I didn't bother.
Yeah, but I'm not going to that guy no more.
Why? They were so cheap.
Is
Nah,
the
it
gear
was
comfortable?
good. It was
Is the
good.
gear at least comfortable?
It was good, but
Yeah.
like I will always have to like get it tailored.
Nah.
Always, no matter what, I will always have to get it tailored. Like no matter what.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I have to go get gear tailored, I mean, what's the point? Like I told him exactly how I want it, and it still comes out.
Right. Not the
Because-
way that you exactly want.
Exactly.
He wear these ugly shorts. He should just jump and wear tights.
Yeah, I'm gonna start jumping wear tights next year. Next year, January.
So can you give the people a preview? Head Square Business Radio. You guys gonna be wearing them, or is that a surprise? gonna be the same thing.
Oh,
from
if you're watching this, just red gold. So
Yeah, but yeah.
red gold or red.
gold
You
or
got
red.
you got that? Gold or red?
Gold.
Copy.
Nah, I'm not gonna be wearing gold or red. Sir.
Oh, so you planned your outfit already?
Yeah, I already planned it.
Oh, okay.
It's an anniversary show, so you know I gotta come in
yeah,
correct.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Of course.
Gotta come in
You
correct.
wearing that gold chain?
Yeah, nah.
Oh, you're not going to gold chain?
Nah, nah,
The red hat.
Nah. Yeah, I'm be wearing not the red hat. Not the red hat. I got some.
So
I got
nothing red or gold?
Nah, nothing red or gold.
Oh man, you just
Nothing
broke my
red or
heart.
gold. My fault, y'all. But I'll
Keep
probably
his
make y'all.
invitation.
I'll probably make y'all a
Yeah, I
sign
don't
or
think you're
something
invited
like.
no more. Yeah, listen, if you bring a sign, you invited again.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
So
it.
right now you're
I
not.
do a moonshot
Yeah, right
with
now
it.
you're not.
So Shawn Michaels isn't invited. We're gonna continue on. I want to save this.
Okay.
All right, we're just gonna go ahead with it. Is Amazing Red invited to the party real quick? Is that a no-brainer question?
Yes, it's a no-brainer, of course.
Of course.
Okay.
We had a few parties with him and with Dolphin Lady. I'm just call her Dolphin Lady.
Oh yeah.
Who's Dolphin Lady?
Dolphin Lady, red hair. Probably can see her on TV. Team Bad.
Boom. We gonna talk about
It was the Amazing Boss Party.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Mad gunshots.
Yeah. So
Yo, Isaiah, you talk too much.
don't. We're not gonna get back to the situation what you just said. But yeah.
Somebody needs to go to media training. I'm just kidding.
Next on that list, bro?
Amazing Red is invited to the party.
Amazing Red is invited.
Yep.
And finally, Brian XL.
No.
Is the boss invited to the party?
Whoa, wait.
Brian
wait.
XL is not in. Did you see what he been doing lately? He's so cocky.
But if he wins, you know.
You have to answer to him.
Yeah, so
I mean, if he
see, you're already messing up.
Listen.
You say he's not invited. You're
don't talk about
spoiling
messing up.
stuff.
No. Quinn, just stop.
So he's not invited to the party, but we're gonna get into the question that everybody wants to know from you two guys. Who do you have? Brian XL, Amazing Red.
I got red.
You got Red?
It's tough for me because does Red have the backbone to run hog?
Oh,
I mean, like you know,
I
I mean,
think
we
so.
know physically he's strong and stuff, but like,
Right.
like he's such a really humbled guy that like,
right.
like he's kind of like soft spoken. So
Right.
does he have the backbone? And then like
I think he
Brian, who knows like, I guess you say Brian was hustling like his whole life.
Right.
He
I
made,
relate my story to Brian XL.
yeah, he made House of Glory what it is. So without Brian, would it still continue? And without Red, would people still care? It's
Right.
who you got?
He said he got
I
Red.
got red.
Why do you have Red?
I'll give you the answer after the match.
Cause Red's my boy.
Red's your boy.
Red's my boy. I'm always go with red.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna say Brian just to be like I told you so at the end, just in case.
All right.
What's your take? What's your guys' take? Because I know you guys are young, and we're old school wrestling junkies. What is your take on the climate of WWE, and where do you guys see yourselves in the future? Could it be Japan, Ring of Honor, branching out? Where do you guys see each other? But first, answer that question because I want to know from young guys such as yourselves, how is the climate of World Wrestling Entertainment?
That's a good question too, because you want to know what the insight is and what do you like about the future generations.
Right,
of
because guys
federations
your
and
age are
stuff.
always saying to us, people like me and you, Austin,
like we
Alex,
don't want to go back.
oh,
to
you
the day.
just want to
Dwell
go
in
back
the
to
back of the day.
Attitude
Era. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So what does it take on the
Wait,
climate
let me
of
ask you this
WWE?
question: was you able to? Are you able to watch like Raw all the way through, or do you like stop and come back?
Nah,
to
no
it?
more. Not no more.
Okay.
I watch it just because it's my job,
Oh, okay.
to be honest. And if it's a segment including ECW or somebody worth watching, then I'll watch it. And then I'll go back to Monday Night Football.
Okay.
But I will not sit there and watch it. Yeah.
For
You watch the highlights.
I mean, I do the Raw recap.
The top 10.
We do the Raw recap, but did you guys see last Monday's Raw? No. The past Monday?
This one that passed, yeah. I seen like half point when Ryback made his entrance. That's when I like kind of drifted off to do other stuff. I was just like,
As long as you see the beginning to that point, then that's all that really matters.
But what's your take? Like, what is your final, like, your thoughts on WWE right now?
WWE is an amazing product.
You, Cass? Be honest. You do this. I understand you want a job, man, but you gotta be honest. You can't be because you walk in there.
I love watching it.
Okay, there you have it. So where do you guys see yourselves in the future after House of Glory?
There's no. I don't have no second plan. A backup plan. Like, that's how driven I am to becoming something good in this business and being in WWE. Like, there's no backup plan. Whenever I talk to my mom, my dad, whoever, my family, you got to think of a backup plan. There is no backup plan.
Right.
So the WWE is your end game.
So
yes.
That's where you want to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's where I want to be. I want to be. It don't matter if I'm in Japan. I just want to be. I want to make a name for myself and provide for my family with doing something I love. I don't want a 9 to 5. I can't see myself doing media. I can't see myself doing videos. I can see myself in the ring on TV.
But you're gonna have to do stuff like this to build your brand.
Say again?
You're gonna have to do media and video to build your brand.
Yeah.
Especially in this social media era. Like, you just can't wrestle and then that's just gonna be it. Like, you gotta build your brand in a positive way.
And just be having selfie sticks all day, walking down the aisle.
Shamelessly self-promote, guys. That's what
Right.
you gotta do.
That's why we brought you guys here, because we seen something that you guys have the talent. We seen the talent, so that's what we bring out here to help build your brand. We're not getting paid for this. Nobody's not getting no kudo points off you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's just we want to see you guys rise to the top because we know the talent that you guys have.
So basically, what you guys saying is that you're trying to take it one step at a time, one day at a time.
I'm trying to go all out, to be honest. I'm trying to, like, next year I'm trying to do like big indies like CZW and Evolve and I would say PWG maybe, but I know that's a little bit out of my reach. But anything is possible.
If you do that too, just whatever you do, make sure you do it safe.
Yes.
We don't want you blowing out knees now. You want to go all out. You want to put on a big show.
Quinn, what's your end game? WWE?
Yes.
No Ring of Honor, no New Japan.
Well, this is crazy because it's just like I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of vision that this was going down like this, and then he actually spoke first on this question.
You had deja vu.
Yeah.
You want me to do something different?
Isaiah
Wave your hands in the air.
Isaiah Follower,
I had to know that. But yeah, WWE is the finish for me, and I think I gave myself I'm gonna try to give myself 35. If I'm not in WWE by 35, I'm gonna become a police officer, and I'm just gonna take it out on society.
Right.
What? Don't throw me over.
What are you?
I moved to Canada. Sorry.
I want you to be streets of my hood.
I'm like, you know why I'm pulling you over, right?
Because
they ain't signed me.
So, the big event tomorrow, I cannot wait tomorrow. I gotta coach my kids. I coach Jamaica High School, amateur wrestling. I coach them, so I gotta coach at 5, and then I'm gonna just zoom on right down to Amazon and be down there at NYC Arena.
NYC Arena, yes.
Yeah, and see you guys. So it's gonna be a crazy event.
Wait, hold up. Remember, it starts at 7:30. Be there at 7:30, because that's the special bell time. That's what I heard. Because House of Glory usually start late, but this time it has to start at 7:30. That's what I heard. So
Right.
It has to start at 7:30.
Right, special bell
So
time
if you're
at
there at
7.
7:30, you're late.
yeah.
Did you say special bell time or special belt time?
Oh, we throwing some third? What you do? Boo!
Duck the clothesline.
Boo. Oh, no.
DuckTheClothesline.com.
You don't get a
Last
Check
event.
that out.
At the last event, with the now tag team champions EYFBO beat you guys in a close match. What are you guys going to do tomorrow to ensure to yourselves, us, and the company that it's just going to be a flawless victory to get the matches over as soon as possible? What are you guys going to do to EYFBO tomorrow?
I'm gonna do all the work. That's it, because like when I tag him in, he's the worst. He gets nothing done. He gets beat up. Yeah. So I realized for us to win, I have to do all the work.
I wouldn't say that, because think about it.
Shut up. I'm joking. I know we're gonna go in there. Game plan right here. Finish it early. We know like they do matches like 20 minutes.
Right.
We're gonna try to beat them in 5.
Cut to the case.
5 minutes.
That
might be an HOG
cut to the
record,
chase.
wouldn't it?
Yep.
That'd be the
Private
fastest match
party.
in HOG history.
Private party.
Yes, sir.
5:15.
Oh man. There we go.
I'm just waiting to win those championship belts and take pictures.
That's all you want to do is go on Instagram with the HOG.
I wasn't gonna
tag
take
team
it.
champ.
As I was gonna wait for my boy Evan or my boy Eric.
You're gonna take
know?
pictures with? That's the first thing you want to do with it?
Yes. What do you want me to do? What is there to do?
You ain't gonna go out to eat and be like, hey, I know you guys. You guys are young, so
I probably might get some girls with doing
I
that.
want you guys to walk around everywhere with those belts.
wanna
You
do
guys
that too.
deserve it, man. You guys definitely deserve the chance to be tag team champions. No disrespect to EYFBO, but
Thank you.
you're supposed to be
Yow.
biased. But I really want to see young kids come up and you guys are staying out of trouble, doing what you're supposed to do, and that's such an honor to be sitting at the table with you young guys, man.
And that's
I'm
what and
very proud
we
of you guys,
co-sign
man.
that. We co-sign that.
I'm very, very proud of you guys.
Thank
You
you.
guys are not wearing no tight jeans, acting stupid.
I'm wearing tight jeans though.
Uh,
It's not like.
I'm just saying, like, how these
It's not-
kids
it's
are
not
now,
tight,
like
but
kids
it's-
from New York now, they try to act like they're from Chicago and
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta.
Are they still shotters?
I don't know.
I don't care. You remember that era?
Yeah, it's always gonna be shotters. It's always
Okay.
gonna be shotters.
I mean, I used to dress like.
Much
I tried.
respect to them.
baggy
I'm saying it's
jeans?
always gonna be like that.
Nah, the tight jeans with the biker chains and all that. all that stuff.
Oh, I remember they had the bike.
That's that. What's that? Harlem. That was the people was doing that in Harlem.
What?
At
Doing
one
what in
point,
Harlem?
The
Shout out to
chain,
Harlem.
The
Shout out
skull
to-
chain.
Yeah,
They
I was doing that.
Oh, okay.
So,
Ken Broadway.
you guys,
Clan.
you guys tomorrow
Is
against
that a shot?
EYF. You guys tomorrow against EYFBO. Any partner shots for them?
Oh, EYFBO. Be ready. I'm a quote Red on this. Expect the unexpected.
No, expect us taking those belts.
Nah, because nobody's gonna expect that we taking the belt. So you gotta.
I don't know. I'm already champion.
Oh, you are. So if you champion, then I'm champion. Then.
Yep.
Oh, so why are we gonna go tomorrow?
Just to end the closure to it.
Okay.
Remember, we need the pictures.
Yeah, we do need the pictures. Okay.
we
Yes.
got
Yes.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an honor and a pleasure of talking to my two young guys. Yo, make sure you highlight us tomorrow, man. We be in front row. Say what up, salute us,
course.
something, man. Like a lot
We
of y'all
got you.
wrestlers,
Yeah.
y'all be acting like y'all don't know us next shows. Shout out to them too, man. Nah, whatever. Y'all, I know y'all got tunnel vision. Y'all doing what y'all supposed to do, man. But it's going. I can't wait till tomorrow, son.
Tomorrow's definitely be dope.
Tomorrow, December 12th, 2015, ladies and gentlemen, House of Glory, the 5th anniversary show presents Civil War live from the NYC Arena in Jamaica, New York. Grudge match, tag teams, E.A. James versus Monte versus Josh Glide and T.J. Marconi of 2 Click.
Chalk 2 Click.
4-way match. Anthony Gangone versus Joey Janela versus JT Dunn versus Ken Broadway. Will Ken Broadway get his justice on Joey Janela after he left them last event? In a singles match, the first ever women's match, Kimber Lee versus Sonia Strong. That's going to be a crazy event. Who's going to come out on top of that? Loser, Lee, wait, we're going to wait for that one. The HOG tag team title match, EYFBO, Angel Ortiz and Mike Droxic versus Private Part of Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn, and will be one of the best matches of
Definitely
the
will.
evening. Definitely will.
Be there.
The HOG heavyweight title match, Smiley versus Chris Dickinson. What will we expect out of that? Will Smiley retain the World Heavyweight Championship, or will Chris Dickinson lead us into the Pazuzu era? In the singles match, the dream match, John Morrison versus PJ Black, formerly known as Justin Gabriel. That is going to be one crazy event. Who's going to come out on top of that? And finally, the matches everybody's been waiting for and everybody's been talking about besides the tag team championship match, loser leaves HOG. And a steel cage match, Brian XL versus Amazing Red. Whoever wins that match, may God bless you and Godspeed to whoever loses. That's going to be a crazy event. But be sure to get your tickets, HouseOfGloryOnline.com. House of Glory, Jamaica, New York, NYC Arena. And I'm Sosa DiBiase, my boy DJ Austin. Thank you
You
guys
already
again for
know.
coming through. Private Party. Those my boys
Thanks
right
for
there.
having
Good luck
us.
tomorrow. It's your
Thank
boy
you.
Sosa DiBiase.
What's up, Terrence?
Alex was good. Shout out to everybody on 46 Drew.
What's
my
up,
man Body
Angelina?
Bags was good. All right, we out of here.
your shout
It's your
out?
boy Sosa
Yeah.
DiBiase.
What's up, the clan? What's up? What's up?
I don't know nobody.
Hey, Terrence. Hey, Terrence.
It's your boy Sosa DiBiase for Square Business
that?
Radio. WCWPsports.org every Thursday, 7 to 8.